What's going on, everybody? Happy end of the week to everyone. I hope everyone is feeling good, doing well. We had a lot of bad weather in the area today. Tree fell in the neighbor's yard. Whole thing. But we are here to do the unthinkable. To watch the one thing I've been dreading the most out of this entire reaction retrospective. Batman and Robin. I'll be honest, I really liked this movie when I was younger. When my only gauge for what Batman should be was not quite understanding the depth and the perplexities and the well-writtenness of Batman the Animated Series, and just liking it because of it was a cartoon. I liked this because I was younger than 10, and it was dumb fun, and it was Arnold Schwarzenegger dressed up all in blue, kicking a lot of butt, and it was the same cinematic universe that I had grown up loving as a kid. But as the years have droned on, this movie has become more and more increasingly mind-boggling as to how it got made. So, just to get this over with, and to get to the Nolan movies, we're just going to dive right in. I'm going to pray to whatever deity exists that this goes quickly and as painlessly as possible. I guess here we go. Already with the nipples. Already with the ass and dick shots.
I want a car. Chicks dig the car.
This is why Superman works alone.
Ugh.
Do try and bring this one
Almost as bad as the drive-through dialogue. Yeah, I'm sorry, that Batmobile just looks dumb with his ear sticking out of it. Like, what if he gets in an accident? He's gonna fly right the fuck out. Now, the Robin bike, though. I like the Robin bike. I kind of like this suit. Everything freezes.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman.
Hi.
You are not sending me to the cooler.
I love how it makes a perfect Robin symbol. Why is there a spotlight following Mr. Freeze? Why? What's with the spotlights?
It's the hockey team from hell.
This movie's from hell.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
This movie.
Watch the numbers, Batman, for they are the harbingers of your doom. Can you feel it coming?
I'm watching the numbers.
Hold of space.
How much longer this movie has.
After you're frozen, your icy tomb will plummet back to Gotham.
Surf's up.
God, I hate this movie. And that looks awful.
I got him. Robin, no.
Idiot. You clearly saw in the museum that the dude has a
Stay
nice
cool,
gun.
bird boy.
Bird boy.
Proceed faster. If Dr. Woodrue were weren't always whisking my venom samples.
She looks a hot damn
into his
mess.
mysterious Gilgamesh wing. Why won't he let me into his lab? What is he doing in there?
What did they do to you, Bane? You were so cool and everything else.
Behold, the ideal
Not the word I'd
machine.
use.
I call this little number Bane. Bane of
Bane
humanity.
Light.
Welcome to my parlor.
Welcome to your nightmare. My nightmare.
Monster! How could you?
I actually really do like this actor, John Glover. A lot of people probably know him from Smallville. He was the Riddler in the animated series, but I know him because of his genius work in Gremlins 2. He's like the CEO guy that runs the entire building.
I have spent my
He's an
life
excellent actor.
trying to protect
I don't know what the
the
fuck he's doing in this movie. I guess because he was on the animated series.
You psycho!
Well, I can respect your opinion. Sadly, I'm not good at rejection. I'm afraid you'll have to die.
What is that, the elevator expressway from hell?
Dr. Isley,
They had a changing room down there too?
you look great. Especially
I agree.
for a dead woman.
Way better than what she looked like before.
My lips.
He's so desperate.
With venom.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Ice.
Ding, ding.
Mr. Ten Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch.
Please be looking for me.
He wishes.
Uncle Alfred.
Oh, my dear. Oh, my dear. What a most wonderful surprise.
Oh, right. I completely forgot about this subplot. Her racing off to be reckless. Ride motorcycles. Makes no fucking sense for the plot of this movie, but sure.
Pamela Isley.
Doctor, what can I do for you?
Actually, I already work for you, or did. Your arboreal preservation project in South America.
We cut our funding. It was a conflict of ideologies. Dr. Woodrow was a lunatic.
I see you knew him.
That lab burned to the ground last week. I'm glad you managed to escape.
I have here a proposal showing how women
I know this movie is shit, and I know a lot of things about this movie are shit, but I actually really like George Clooney as Bruce Wayne. He's not a great Batman, per se,
loyalty and protection.
but he's like the perfect Bruce Wayne.
You spoil her lands.
Best part about the Mr. Freeze character right here. His struggle to stay human because of the love of his wife. I forgot about this. I forgot there's a whole furry seduction scene in this film. The fuck are we even watching right now?
Why not send Junior home early? I've got some wild oats to sow. On the other hand,
This dialogue, for crying out loud.
Endurance.
And I'm in $500,000.
That's one horny old white man.
$1 million.
2 million.
You don't have it. 3 million.
I'll borrow it from you. 4 million.
7 million.
God, I hate this movie.
You two boys aren't gonna start fighting over little old me now, are you?
Well, look at you. Let me guess. Blind girl? Fine lady? Huh? Hand over the diamond.
Thank God you're a villain and not naming anyone professionally, because you fucking suck.
I could have made that jump.
And you could have splattered your brains all over the side of the building.
You know, in the circus, the Flying Graysons were a team. We had to trust each person to do his job. That's what being partners is all about. Sometimes counting on someone else is the only way you win.
Your head wasn't even on the job. All you could think about was Poison Ivy.
It's Batman and Robin, not Robin and Batman. And I'm sick of it.
Yes, it's
I mean,
my rules that keep us alive. And if
Batman
you stay
did
in
come
this house
first,
and
you
on this
little
team,
prick.
You will abide by them.
This is no partnership. You're never gonna trust me. Hey,
Hiya! Oh, Jesus Christ. Hiya! Arkham's cool. He's literally in a refrigerator. Literally. Fucking Coolio, man. Because if anything's gonna date this movie, it's Coolio. This looks awful. Awful.
Nice try, girlie. You're next.
What is this music? I'm sorry, you went that direction too. Where's the rest of the racetrack then?
Alfred's not sick. He's dying.
dying.
That's what he said.
Tell us.
You know, Alfred, you never say anything.
Because that wouldn't make the plot any better.
His name is Bane.
A laundry service that delivers. Wow. I hate uninvited guests.
I hate your hideout.
There's something about an anatomically correct rubber suit that puts fire in a girl's lips.
I doubt that.
Why are all the gorgeous ones homicidal maniacs? Is it me?
Living in the shadow of the big bad bat. You
I
just
hate this sexy music that they have for
follow the
her.
star. I can see it now.
It's like music.
One big, bright signal in the sky.
It looks like shit.
It's stage 1 of McGregor syndrome. Sorry. All we can do is make him comfortable.
Commissioner Gordon,
Yes?
I've always wondered, where
Are you a
does
horny old man too?
that light come from?
Why, it's
Right on top
Why,
of the
yes,
headquarters.
you are.
Let there be light.
I'm family.
That old ass laptop.
Access denied. Access denied.
Pig.
Can you type any slower?
Access allowed.
Where do you think you're going?
It's not a bat light, it's a robin signal. Ivy's calling me.
Name is Pamela Isley. I saw her talking to Gordon. She must have stolen his keys and changed the signal.
Yeah, she did it for me, for love.
She's infected us with some sort of pheromone extract.
Oh, is that what it is, Bruce? I'm under some kind of magic spell?
She wants to kill you, Dick.
I would say anything to keep her around. Keep it for yourself.
So I'm asking you, friend, partner, brother, will you trust me now?
I never understood how diamonds power all this shit, including a suit.
Tonight, hell breathes over.
Ugh. God, that laugh.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I'm getting Batman Forever
Intruder
flashbacks.
alert.
Shut up!
Identify.
Uncle Alfred, it's me, Barbara.
I expected you might find your way down here, child. Took the liberty to create something in your size.
So that you can go out and fight crime and risk your life. Bat boobs. That is one hell of a lounge chair.
Hi there.
Hi yourself. You have way too many costumes in this movie.
Is your thumb the only part of you that's green?
It's like the Riddler all fucking over
Just
again.
have to find out. Bad luck, I'm afraid. Time to die, little Robin.
I hate to disappoint you, but
The only one who can set a trap, Venus.
Sorry, my vines have a crush on you.
You're about to become compost.
Yeesh. Oh, God.
And you are?
Batgirl.
That's not awfully PC. What about bad person or bad woman?
Bruce, it's me, Barbara. I found the bag.
Duh!
we gotta get those locks changed.
Let's kick some ice.
Shut up. God, enough of the ice puns.
We have less than 11
These
minutes to
vehicle
close.
designs are awful. God awful. You can tell they weren't even made by anyone on this production. It was probably by a fucking toy company. That was the lamest chase in a Batman movie yet.
I'll finish off the city. You kill the kids. But leave me the bat.
8 more minutes in a city full of Gothamites or ice cubes forever.
Sunlight could reverse a
It
freezing
ain't
process.
falling my heart to this movie. My heart's an icy cold mess for this
Warning in
shit.
Congo.
If we could relay the sunlight.
From the other side of the equator.
Those targeting mirrors are frozen. The thawing beam won't work.
All right, I'll set the telescope youth all the mirrors.
Every line she speaks in this movie just has no emotion whatsoever. Damn. The targeting mirrors are frozen. It's like she's
Tonight's
clueless.
forecast, A freeze is coming.
Ugh.
No, I got you.
Why did you do that shit at the beginning then? And where the fuck did you come from? Were you just waiting there knowing that was gonna happen? You're just in a little ice cave out in the middle of nowhere? God, just everything about this movie is so lazy. Even, like, 80% of the score is recycled from Batman Forever.
You all right down there?
Yeah.
Here goes.
I'm not. Can this movie be over already? Jesus Christ. Ugh.
I think not. Bombs away, Batman.
What should we do now?
Pray.
Or help.
You're pretty good at this, little girl.
Well, watch and learn, little boy.
I hate this dialogue.
And maybe you can also save the life of the man your wife once loved. He's still inside you, Victor. Buried deep beneath the snow.
God, this dialogue is awful. And of course, he just happens to have the cure. She's about in about the same shape as Jim Carrey was at the end of the last movie. Looking like absolute trash. Look how badly that mansion went to shit without Alfred. Jesus Christ. Clean up after yourselves.
Alfred? Are you...
Rather disappointed at how poorly I have taught you proper housekeeping. And quite well, it seems. Thanks to you, son. Thanks to you all. Partners. We're going to need a bigger cave.
Ugh. Thank God that shit's over with. I don't know where to start. This movie's a mess. It's an absolute tragic mess. I mean, look, you have two of the coolest, most interesting villains in the Batman's Rogue Gallery that's not like Joker or any of the main, like, the main four that, like, the 60s series used. Like, Joker, Riddler, Penguin, Catwoman. Like, if you displace those four, Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy, especially after the 80s and 90s, are so good. And you use them, and you waste them. You fuck them up. It's infuriating. It's disappointing. It's mind-bogglingly stupid. The only nice things I can say about this movie is I'll reiterate again that George Clooney is a great Bruce Wayne. The Mr. Freeze suit was interesting to look at. I liked that they kept the whole heartbreak angle with the wife, even though it basically held no water in this movie. And Alfred is still amazing. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have nice to say about this movie. It sucks. It fucking sucks. It's so goddamn awful. And even worse, like, all the rumors about what could have been a fifth movie are wasted because this movie was so garbage. Like Nick Cage or Jeff Goldblum or whoever the fuck was going to be the Scarecrow, and you could have seen a hallucination of Jack Nicholson as Joker, that sounds great. That would have been awesome. But this movie fucking ruined it all. Outside of the positives I listed, the only other positive is that we ended up getting the Nolan trilogy because this movie was so goddamn bad. I need a palate cleanser. So I'm going to go do something that's not as horrible as this. So, with that being said, I wish you all have a very happy weekend. Stay safe and be good people. God help me.